storage. All right, we are in Powder Springs. Your boy Doug, 60 Gang, out here on the grind. And we are leaving Powder Springs. And we are headed to Union City to see James Wise. Let me call him.
Hello,
Mr. Wise.
Yes.
My name's Doug Monroe. I'm with Post. I'm calling about your service call on your dryer today.
Yes.
I am done with stop number 1, and it seems you're my next stop. I got like an hour ride. I'm trying to see what's the earliest I can come on by.
Give me a time.
It takes me an hour to get to you from where I'm at.
Where are you at?
I'm in Powder Springs.
Oh, okay. All right. That's not too far.
Okay. I just want to see if it's okay if I head your way.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. We'll see you shortly.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
On television.
I worked with Cheyenne Bryant on a TV show for about 6 months last year.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV.
And we got into a massive intellectual argument that came up through multiple episodes of the show. And that told me a lot. Basically, I totally saw this coming.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV.
The first time I talked with her, she told me she had 3 degrees. And I said, what schools did she go to? A lot of people are saying stuff like that. What school did she go to? Did she actually finish a doctorate? Did she actually write a dissertation? All of these simple questions were answered in a convoluted way during a press tour from hell that is damaging her image, one bad answer after another. This is probably the worst press tour of all time.
I played a doctor on television.
The problem with playing a doctor on TV and acting like that means you're a real doctor is that people think you're giving them help from a place of deep education, and you're not. Maybe you can actually be helpful for real for some people some of the time, but there's lots of therapists who've gone through the academy, the whole academy, and can easily prove that, who are deeply, deeply trained on how to help people who are in complicated situations.
I'm not a real doctor, but I play one on TV. But I can probably be a little helpful if you're dealing with something.
And they are licensed so that the world can know you can trust this person.
I'm surprised by this Cheyenne Bryant controversy because I never thought she had a PhD. Like, never. Really? Something about her always gave honorary doctorate at best.
So when the press tour from hell took her to the mighty Joe Budden podcast, the trouble started. She explained that she was not licensed as a therapist anymore, and she did this in a very haughty tone, as though we were the dummies and she had to educate us. She made it sound like we had not been actively listening, and that was the problem. It was so condescending. She made it seem like being licensed had been holding her back somehow, and being unlicensed had freed her to be the best life coach and psychology expert possible. I don't know what a psychology expert is. That led to a wild storm online. Practically all of the black licensed therapists on TikTok jumped up to explain that she's talking nonsense. You need licensure.
Hello, my name is Dr. Raquel Martin. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, professor of sciences, and podcast host who specializes in Black health and well-being. And I want to break down a clip from the Joe Budden podcast featuring someone who presents herself as Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
A license is really only needed so you can bill insurance.
That is incredibly misleading. Yes, you do need a license to bill insurance, but that is not why licensure exists. Licensure protects you. It means I have completed specific education and supervised clinical hours, passed rigorous exams, and I'm accountable to a regulatory board.
So after the Joe Budden podcast, the press tour from hell took Cheyenne to the Breakfast Club, where she made it worse. They asked her basically, hey girl, where's your dissertation? She went into a long, roundabout, convoluted non-planation of why she can't get her transcript. That sounded a lot like a digital version of The Dog Ate My Homework.
The conversation about your doctorate because people can't find your dissertation online.
It's very simple. I went to a school, Argosy University, completed an entire program. I went back online to get my official transcripts because I was applying to a law school many years ago to be a professor there. And I had to provide my transcripts, right, to get hired.
That's not your
and I went to contact the school and say, hey, I need my official transcripts. I need my entire thing. And there was no school. I was like, okay, I'm confused.
It's still going fine.
I Google. It says this school has been shut down. I said, oh, well, they got to have records. I mean, they were accredited when I attended the school. They were accredited when I finished the program.
Yeah, they had to turn them in.
I go and look, there is a third party that has the records. Why I contact the third party, that third party only holds records for 2 years. I was past my 2 years. So that means that I had no access to records. And then I contacted, financial aid. You can't make up financial aid. It shows that I paid for a doctoral program alongside my master's program and my undergrad program. Yeah. And they said, we can fully refund you your money under one circumstance. We give you your money back. You don't get credit for not a class, a course, a program you took in this university, at this institute. So do you want us to refund you? Or do you want us not? I said no, because I didn't want to risk the chance of them saying, well, we're going to give you back your money, and it wipes out your entire program. Luckily, I had, I do this with all of the schools. I had downloaded from the actual student portal my transcripts at that time, and I was able to get just about all of my transcripts, including up to like dissertation. But everything else, there's no.
She asked you about your dissertation.
There's just no holding take for any of our records, which I think is completely effed up. Just in general.
They are going to kill you online this week. They're going to say she has no records.
It's not even that there's no records, that I don't. The school had a third party that carried the records only for a limit of 2 years. So it's not me, it's any student that attended Argosy.
Other people have pointed out that you can still get a transcript from her college that closed right now today.
I asked Google to get your records from the closed Argosy University. You should order transcripts and diplomas online through Parchment, right? So now Parchment is the third party company that she's speaking on. How long does Parchment hold on to transcripts from Argosy University? Parchment generally maintains access to digital records for closed institutions like Argosy University, often holding them for decades or indefinitely.
Today, May the 13th, 2026, I went ahead and I paid to see if I could get my transcript and how long it would take. I received a receipt, then it says access transcripts.
He got access to his transcripts within minutes.
Many people have pointed that out.
As someone that holds the degree from the university that Miss Bryant reports herself to have, I have several questions and several points of clarification that will be made. The first is that the degree that she is speaking to is a Doctor of Education in Counseling Psychology from Argosy University. Parchment now holds all of the documentation from every student that attended that university. So she has access to her transcripts indefinitely. When you obtain a doctorate, people like to verify your credentials and verify that you obtained that degree. Moreover, you had to have completed a dissertation. I know because I did it for that degree. There are things that you should know off the top of your head, like what the title of your dissertation is. Mine is the Alabama KCREP and non-KCREP Counselor Education Graduate Students Readiness to Counsel Substance Use Disorder Clients.
Yeah, what's the title of your dissertation?
What is yours? Who's your dissertation chair? Mine was Dr. David Arena. I had one reader. You should have access to your dissertation, even if you don't have the full one, which is odd because they send you that too. You should have each chapter broken down because you send it in chapters. So where is it? And why are you unwilling to provide that information? Your clients deserve verification of your credentials. It is a part of our ethical compass and codes to do so. Not just with licensure, with any credentials that you use. The ACA 2014 ethical codes and standards require that any credential that you use needs to be backed up and verified and verifiable to all related boards and most especially to the clients seeking your services. So the fact that you aren't willing to do that is problematic. It's disrespectful to the profession. It's disrespectful to your purported colleagues and most detrimentally to your clients. Please stop using them until you are willing to verify. Thank you.
So she's lying about being unable to get her transcripts. Within the long, winding story about being unable to get her transcripts, she said she had done it to apply to work at a law school. But she's never even claimed to have a law degree, so how are you going to teach at a law school with no law? But the question was not about transcripts, a record of the classes she took. It was about her dissertation, the big paper you write at the end that is the culmination of your academic career. If she had done a dissertation, she would be able to pull it up out of her computer, or it would be online already. It's not believable that you wrote a dissertation and now have no copies of it anywhere in the world and no way to access it. If you can't show it, if you can't prove you have a doctorate, if you can't provide any evidence, then maybe you should stop saying you have it.
Cheyenne Bryant would do all them loops and hoops to not clear up shit, so let me actually clear up what she was trying to say. What she was trying to say is, I don't have a doctorate degree, there is no dissertation, there is no documentation, I cannot show you a doctorate degree. But I am a master's level clinician without licensure. That's what she said. She went on there and said, people just want to hate me, people online just want to hate me. Nobody hates this woman. But we as a community have a right to shift the narrative away from this grifting, online, social media bullshit and put our community back in the hands of professionals with years of education and years of applicable experience to the thing that they are calling themselves an expert in. And while she does have some knowledge, she does have some education, she does not have the credentials to talk as fucking heavy as she do and or to be providing anybody with any life assistance.
You've mastered the art of being a doctor on television.
How can you even imagine someone who did all that work and has no receipts? And when someone asks you for receipts, you refuse to? This was the thrust of her next interview on the press tour from hell, because Marissa Mitchell in DC did not come to play.
Why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not?
Well, a couple of things, right? I have multiple degrees, and my thing is that my proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals. My proof is already within my credentials, my degrees, and also more than just my titles, it's in how effective I've been. All of my sessions have been live. For the most part, my sessions with Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, B. Simone, they have all been for the world to see, right? So no one knew who Dr. Bryant was prior to seeing all of my sessions that were live. And they deemed it as well as I did before they did it. They can't validate me. I validated myself. They deemed it as my work being effective. I am effective at what I do. I'm educated and I'm successful in my lane. And I'll land on this. I created my own lane. And so a lot of times, Marissa, when people see that you created something that maybe they couldn't, admiration turns into envy. And you got to be okay. And you got to be okay with that in that
an
space.
Attack, but I think, and I've gotten this question from many viewers, and I owe it to them.
You do.
Service to
Absolutely.
them. Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth that doctoral degree?
So I've already covered this, right? And we're here obviously to talk about my new book. So I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that. Yeah.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
And that's where, and you're standing by that.
Standing by it. Yeah, because I earned it. Absolutely.
The real answer to the question, why doesn't she just back down? Why doesn't she say she's not really a doctor? The real answer is this. Cheyenne is all about doubling down. It's central to her personality. She told me she never backs down, she always doubles down, and Stephen A. Smith was one of her broadcasting idols. From him, she learned never backtrack, only double down, no matter what.
She tried to get that sister girl out of it.
Sounds tough, but what it means is you have an opinion, you got information that contradicted your opinion or part of it, information that should make you rethink your opinion or part of it, but you refuse to change your opinion, and you're actually increasing your investment in it in spite of the countervailing information. When Stephen A. does it in a sports context, it's like, I picked the Lakers to win this series, but they're down 0-2, but I'm doubling down. I still believe. When a family and marriage therapist or a psychology expert, whatever that means, says they're doubling down, it means they're rejecting new information, new research, new knowledge. So when you say, it looks like you're not a doctor, she says, I'm doubling down on the fact that I am a doctor. An actual doctor would respond to the question with evidence. The Academy teaches you to be evidence-based and to look for and present evidence. That would be the way to address the question. But she's saying, no, I don't need to give you evidence because...
My proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals.
And that sounds shady. Who refuses to give evidence? People who think giving the evidence would be worse than being attacked for not giving the evidence. It's kind of like Trump with the Epstein files. What he's dealing with now, the verbal attacks because he won't release the files, the unending questions, all of that is better than actually releasing the real files and letting people discover what he really did. For him, appearing to be caught in a lie is better than us knowing the truth. That's where Cheyenne is. Appearing to be lying about something like this is better than being unmasked as not a doctor at all.
She has only financial aid documents showing she paid for a doctoral program. And if you listen carefully, the word doctoral in this conversation becomes a sticking point because she can't even pronounce the word. She pronounces it doctorial.
I paid for a doctoral program.
One would say that if you can't even pronounce the word, who is going to believe that you actually have completed a doctoral program? What she wants you to believe is that she's a victim of a corrupt institution. Conveniently, not someone who made up whole cloth that she has a degree that she hasn't completed.
I paid for a doctoral program.
Let me tell you my Cheyenne story. For several months last year, we did a 4-person talk show where she and I were the lead voices. I tried to get clips of it, but the third party that holds the records only holds on to old videos for 2 years. So on the show, we kept coming back to the same intellectual argument. All of this was on the show, on the air. I'm not talking about anything behind the scenes. For me, at the core of this intellectual argument was what y'all have been saying through this press tour from hell. Is she really an academic? Is she really a doctor? See, I'm a parent of 2 teenagers, and I believe, because I have read and researched a lot on the subject, I believe parents should not hit children as punishment. There should be no corporal punishment in the home. I know that's triggering to a lot of people who are not child psychologists, but every major child psychologist today says it is definitely harmful to children.
People say, I hit my child to teach him. That's not how the brain works. A child cannot take in new information when they're in survival mode, because all that oxygenated blood goes to the muscles to do all that fight or flight mode work. They're not hearing you. They're not processing information. They're trying to survive the moment.
Does spanking actually work? No. And this is really important for people to know, is the data is clear on this, and no child development researcher would ever tell you that spanking is a good idea at this point. No child development researcher would ever tell you that spanking is a good idea.
The first time I said on the show that there should be no corporal punishment for children, I assumed that Cheyenne would, of course, co-sign that because she's a family and marriage therapist, or so I thought she was. She claims to have a master's in family and child therapy. Surely someone who's studied this deep in this field would agree with the major child psychologists of today. No, she said, and I quote, that gentle parenting stuff doesn't work. Wow. I was blown away that a person with a master's in child therapy and family therapy would seriously advocate for corporal punishment. The topic came up repeatedly like every other show, and every time I said corporal punishment is wrong, and that's an opinion built on consuming modern child psychology. And every time she would say that gentle parenting stuff doesn't work. I was blown away by her opinion and by how she expressed herself. That gentle parenting stuff doesn't work is not how an intellectual talks. That's anti-intellectual. You're dismissing and denigrating and looking down on violence-free parenting. Shouldn't you, an advocate for talk therapy of all people, be advocating for talking solutions rather than violent solutions?
Orba has popped her green head up to claim that voter integrity, a measure backed by 84% of Americans, well, apparently it's all about suppressing the vote of women.
Hi, it's me, Cindy. Don't be fooled. The SAFE Act is not about protecting against voter fraud. It's about voter suppression. Congress is trying to pass the SAVE Act to make it harder to vote, especially for millions of women. First, they come after our right to control our bodies, and now they're coming after our right to vote. So we must stop them. We are half the population. You need to stand up now.
You know, after all these years, I think some of that peroxide has seeped into her brain. Let's go from the ridiculous, not to the sublime, but the substandard. Here is Bruce Springsteen again, ranting and raving like a lunatic about Elon Musk and Donald Trump. He even reads this sad little rant from an auto cue.
The richest men in America have abandoned the world's poorest children to death and disease through the dismantling of USAID. This is no longer on the front page, but children die every day, and this is happening now. We are undermining NATO and the world order that kept us safe and at global peace for 80 years. Our museums are being told to whitewash American history of any unpleasant or inconvenient facts, like the full history of the brutality of slavery.
And here is Elon Musk's response on X. He wrote, Springsteen is, ironically, an America-hating idiot billionaire hypocrite. Oh yes, Bruce Springsteen is a billionaire. Use your own money for lefty activism, Bruce, not the taxpayers. Now let's check out this amusing AI response. This is really all Bruce deserves. And staying in the music industry, here is socialist, billionaire-hating songstress Billie Eilish, you know, the one who says no one is illegal on stolen land. Here she is indulging in more hypocrisy by launching another commercial venture, pushing her overpriced perfume.
Hi, it's Billie. Your Turn 2 is now available to purchase in-store and online, and I am so very excited for you to have it. Some of my favorite scents are in this one, like pimento berry, vanilla orchid, and cedarwood, and every time I wear it, I feel like I am right back on stage on tour. I made so many memories wearing Your Turn 2, and I know you'll create your own. Love you.
The left's attempts to rewrite history never fail to appall. Here is the uniquely stupid, or should that be uniquely dishonest, there are no other options, Sunny Hostin. Here Sunny claims with a straight face that the January 6th riot caused more damage than the BLM riots across the country.
I just think we need to make it clear that there can be no comparison between the Black Lives Matter movement and what we saw on January 6th. I just want to make that clear. There were very limited destruction of property and violence during the uprising.
The truth is, BLM's Summer of Love, the riots, arson, mindless violence and destruction across America caused billions in damage, cost more than 20 lives and saw many more injured. But this is how the media covered what they called fiery but mostly peaceful protests.
I want to be clear in how I characterize this. This is mostly a protest. It is not generally speaking unruly, but fires have been started.
Oh boy. What you are seeing now, these images came and come in stark contrast to what we saw over the course of the daytime hours in Kenosha and into the early evening, which were largely peaceful demonstrations in the face of law enforcement.
Fiery but mostly peaceful. Yes, the media whitewash doesn't change the facts. This is Minneapolis after BLM's Summer of Love. BLM's reign of destruction caused around $2 billion in damage across the country, but so much more harm was inflicted on communities. The killings, the assaults, all in the name of the Marxist BLM and under the false notions that there was a spate of white on black violence, particularly from the police. Let's bring in Sky News contributor Kosha Gator. Kosha, the left have selective amnesia here, or they hope the American people do?
Both, maybe. I don't know. Sunny Hostin sounded a little bit sick in that clip. She should have just stayed home instead of trying to sell this. Thank goodness for social media, where those clips will be circulating into perpetuity, unless, even that's taken away. But people know. The thing is that the whole culture...
All right, thanks. Taste your name? Thank you. So, listen.
Yeah, she got her.
You almost lost your car today.
Huh?
You should have seen what happened with that car.
What happened with the car?
When he was... I'm going to take your word for it for right now and say that Christopher driving the car. When he went through Kinsman, I thought he was going to die. I'm not exaggerating at all. When he took off, started driving on the left of the center of the road, against traffic, light is solid red. Cars are going like this up and down 116th Street. He didn't care. Right through that thing. I watched cars barely miss. It was unbelievably dangerous. What's Christopher's last name? I don't want to see you on paper. If you weren't driving the car, I got no need. If you are not going to cooperate, you know who's driving the car. I am not stupid.
Listen, I really, literally do not. I don't know this man's last name.
I'm gonna get.
I let him see my car to go see. I'm at work. I be at work every day, Tuesday through Saturday from 2. I swear to God.
Hey Chris, I just know you. I don't even know your last name, but sure, take my keys to my job.
Listen, you the man of the law, right? So you gonna look at something like that. No, growing up like this, you not asking somebody, hey bro, what's your last name? You not looking. No,
but you're gonna date somebody, but you don't know their last name.
Yeah, I don't
that is
like
not
we
normal.
getting to knowing each other. So I really don't. I don't even know if the man named Christopher at this point. Like, to be totally honest with you, I don't
A
really.
detective will be reaching out to you. I would suggest that you cooperate because right now
That's
I
fine.
will be issuing charges and follow. Up with prosecutor
That's
for
fine.
obstructing the
But what happened with my car?
Whoever's driving your car, they doing some dumb stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised your car gets totaled out today at some point.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
they are destroyed. You called. What's Chris's number?
He called me no caller ID.
Oh, get out of here. You'll be seeing them papers, all right?
All right.
Yeah. Good luck.
There she is. After some time, the officer returned, thinking the woman had parked the vehicle near her workplace.
I located my Jaguar. Oddly enough, right up the street from where the owner is working. I'm in the Goodwill parking lot. Where are you going? Get back here, Tasha. Get back here now! Stop, please! Female is running. I've got her running south on Lee. She's got her slippers. Say Sinead, stop! Stop now! Stop! Hands behind your back.
Wait.
What do you mean why?
Wait.
Stop!
For what?
Under arrest for felony, fleeing, and eluding. She fell down.
How?
What do you mean?
How? He just dropped her car off to her, sir.
Stop.
Sir, he just dropped the car off to her. How am I getting
Put your
arrested?
hands behind your back.
Listen.
If you the one I saw driving the car.
No, you did not. She was here when I got here. She let me
Oh,
in.
she could talk to her
No.
voice.
She let me in, sir.
Stop.
No.
Why are you coming back then?
What do you mean?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back now.
Just put your hands behind your back. Just put your hands behind. Her arm is already broke on that side.
Put your hand behind your back.
Tasha, put your hands behind your back.
I'm in 4117 Lee.
I don't need this stuff in my store. I told you, officer, she was here when I got here. She let me in.
You are being detained. Put your hands behind
Just
your
put your hands behind your back. For what? Look at your face. What happened? I fell.
Run her away.
What are you talking about? He said he left the car there. He just called me, no caller ID. And I said, where is my car? He said it's in the plaza. I went right there. Officer, I said, I you do. Listen. Because he dropped them off. What are you talking about? Right, but he had the key. That's what I'm saying. He had the f***ing car right there. He dropped the keys right there. I said, I do not see my f***ing car. He said, look in the other plaza. That's what he said. Because I seen you. I'm scared of the police. Look what you're doing. I'm scared of the police. I'm not even gonna lie. No, I'm not. Just calm down. Listen, just calm down. This is dumb. I'm at work. Just calm down.
Right from the gate, you the one I saw driving the car.
No, you didn't. I've been here. No, you did not. No, you didn't. No, you did not.
But you are detained right now.
Why am I detained? What does detain me?
Under the
Because
suspicion
I'm not
of
going to
felony
jail.
fleeing and eluding. I didn't say you were going to jail.
But what is detain? I don't know what that means.
You are not cooperating. You are
Okay,
the one.
just calm down. We don't want to make the situation no worse than it already is. I don't want all these popos at my store.
To being detained.
You acting like I didn't commit a or something.
You almost killed a bunch of people.
That was her.
Turn around.
I've been at work. No, I'm not putting my arms behind my back. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's resisting arrest. Then you will be going to jail.
Tasha, just do what he said.
Put your palms together like you praying. Like you praying.
Y'all got me fucked up. Go ahead and say it. Y'all got me fucked up.
So what are you doing? I fell out of them because I seen him. But where, like,
Where the keys at? Right here?
I don't know.
No, them not.
Where's your keys? Did you drop
I
them?
don't know.
Look at your face.
Where? Can I look at my face?
You got a little bit of blood right here.
And right there, and your
missing some skin
legs
on
and
the
stuff messed up.
Because you wanted to run.
Because I seen you. We all run from the police. Look
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
Not true.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing.
And I don't
It
want
should-
to walk out like
I don't
this.
even
That's
like-
tough. Walk.
Wow.
Please don't come back up to my store with this. 'Cause this is embarrassing.
You could talk to her about that. That ain't me.
You shouldn't have came up here anyway.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah. Don't do it. Yeah, let everybody do whatever they want. Commit all the
But it
crimes.
wasn't her.
Oh, okay. Where's your phone?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You want to settle all this? You saying to Chris? You ain't giving me no information about you saying Chris. You the one I'm looking at driving the car. You want to risk committing perjury saying she been up here all day?
She was not driving that car. Don't talk to me.
Okay, there you go. This way, please.
Well, where my kid?
She said she don't know where her keys, her phone, nothing. We gotta walk this way and find your stuff. Anybody can slow it down. You know the thing.
They acting like somebody committed a...
Did he do something?
What do you mean you did? You
Who
drove.
are you? I didn't drive.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Stop it. I saw you with my eyes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
You're so full of. There's the key. Thank you.
This is a bunch of...
Did he come in? What'd he do? I'm trying to figure out if he got in a shootout or something. I don't.
You didn't want to stop for me. You almost killed yourself going through that intersection.
What intersection? I've been at work all day.
Had not.
I've been at work since 12 o'clock, sir. What are you talking about?
Just relax. Hold on, just relax. Okay, let him talk.
I've been at work. Let me talk. My keys is literally in the boutique. What are you talking about? I let her in.
Yeah, the keys to your car. You just said.
Who? What? Look at the keys on there.
Yeah, you just
Ain't
dropped
no-
them.
But my keys
Ain't no keys on there to the boutique is what I'm telling you, sir.
She been
That's the car in my house.
What's going on?
You can go to my house. You can go to my house. Them keys is to my house. What are you talking about? Them keys is not at the boutique.
Listen, he seen someone driving that car.
But it
okay?
wasn't her. That's why my keys is not on the key ring. Because she been
Who was
here.
it then?
It was her friend. I don't know the dude.
It was
name.
your
He
friend.
told-
But she don't know
listen,
if he
I
can't
swear to
date
God.
Chris. They just been dating a little while, so she let him take the car today, but she don't know his name.
I didn't let
but
him.
by
He
the
told
way,
me
he
he
only
was.
calls her no caller ID.
He do.
Sinead, just don't even say
But
nothing.
I saw
Because you
this
ain't got
hair
no
in that car driving.
You seen this here get in that car
No,
and
while you
drive?
were driving.
While she was driving?
Made up a
Her
boyfriend.
car got...
Oh my God! What are you
Yeah.
talking about? The man called me and said, "Go get your car." First of all, he said it was
I
stolen.
heard you on
I
the
see.
air.
I see the beat. I
Yeah.
step out. There she is on the corner. She sees me. Starts
off.
beating foot down this way.
I
Yeah,
took
run
off
away.
because I just told you I'm scared of the police. That's
No, you
what I
took
just
off
told
because you
you.
knew that
But
you
at
got
the end of
caught.
the day, I just told you too. He said he left it in the plaza. I went to that plaza first. He said, "Look in the other." I went to this one. What are you talking about? And I seen you and I did run. Running is not a crime. I did run.
when I said
What are you
stop.
talking about?
When I said
What are you
police
talking
stop.
about?
Sinead,
And
just
the
be quiet.
only reason why I
You
kept
was
going,
from the
the only
beginning.
reason why I kept going, because I'm letting my mother know you wasn't gonna let my mother know that you just arrested me. So I'm running to my mother. What are you
What's she
talking
gonna
about,
do?
sir?
Tasha, just calm down.
Oh my goodness!
Fashion,
I've been
man.
at work since noon.
Just
Fashion,
calm
man.
down.
That's why I don't put nothing as. I swear to God, this is from this man.
Hey, man. I caught my girl. Nah, it was her. I saw her hair back there. She had me going for a second. But when I called her, which was just, a minute, 2 minutes after she pulled away, the music was blaring. You know what I mean? Like, and I could hear wind, like the car's moving. And she says she's at work, saying Christopher's driving the car. I had a feeling. She told me where she worked. So I was like, well, I'm going to go down Lee. And I went, talked to her. I checked the plaza south of her first, and then I went and talked to her. She's saying, I don't know his name. It might not even be Chris. Like, you just said he called you. And she's like, yeah, but he called me no caller ID. Because he's like, he says the car's stolen now. That's what he just told me. Probably. We'll work on it. Yeah, for sure. She should get checked out. I don't want her. She's got a little skin missing and stuff. Yeah. Same old dumb stuff.
In here?
Nope. You guys are good. That camera faced the parking lot at all?
Let me go get a manager for you right now.
Thank you. Hey, how you doing? You know if the camera faces the parking lot out there?
I think so.
Any way we could check? I know you got a lot going on. Just,
Hey, Trace. The cop is here. He wants to see the cameras.
There she is. Tasha Nay walking out the car. Okay.
Got her.
Back that up just a little bit. No, my girl said she'd been at work all day, but she was not. And there is Tasha Nay wearing the exact same clothing that she is currently wearing, walking away from the vehicle with the same keys.
Radio.
Probably talking to me on the phone.
Go ahead, Ocean Club.
Thank you very much. All right, Tasha Nay, before we talk any further, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say... Hang on. I'm going to read you a Miranda warning. That is not what that means. But I'm going to get to all that in a second, okay? You have the right... You know what? I'm just going to get ahead of you, because I don't lie. You are under arrest for felony fleeing and eluding, resisting arrest, and obstructing official business. I have you on camera, parking the car and getting out of it. Okay? You know you did it, but we're going to get to that in a second. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney before or during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you for free. Do you understand those rights? All right. Understanding those rights, you want to answer some questions for me? Why'd you run?
You said what?
Why'd you run? Just because you got a suspended license?
Why did I run?
Yeah, why'd you run from my traffic stop?
I didn't run from the traffic stop. I ran from you because
No.
I don't like dealing with police. That's why I ran from
Backing up. You were driving that Jaguar on 106th or Kingsman and MLK. You had just passed Kingsbury. You were pulling up around me, passing me at 55 miles an hour. I got behind you, lit you up at MLK, and you took off. I watched you drive left of center, passing all those cars below that red light. You are so lucky you're alive right now. I can't believe you did that. That's why you're under arrest. I have you on camera. I can see you with my eyes driving that car. I knew it was you. All right, you almost had me going for a second. All right? And then I have you on camera parking the car right here, getting out of it and walking towards your store. At 121. So I know you weren't at work. You said I just want to know why. What was going through your mind? What did you think was going to happen if I stopped you?
I ran from you because I do not want to go back to jail.
Why did you think you were going to go to jail?
I'm getting my life together. That is the whole, I swear to God, that's why I ran. From you. I don't want to go through this.
But you realize,
what are you talking about?
You know what? It's not really important. I'm just going to tell you this for the future, all right? I would have stopped you, found out you didn't have a driver's license. We would have had somebody with a valid driver's license come drive the car for you. That would have been the end of it. You would have got a ticket in a court date, yeah. But you wouldn't be going to, why would you go to jail? I don't understand what your mind, where was your mind? I'm just looking for an answer why you didn't stop when I lit you up, lights and sirens.
First of all, sir, if I knew you was going to do all this, I would have never gave you the address to my job. Ever. You would never found me, right?
No,
you would have secret indicted me, whatever you was going to do, through the mail, right?
No, I was going to come find that car. I was on my way down here already. I had a feeling that that's the direction we were. I was following it on camera, it's this direction. So we would have ended up here. Most likely, I would have Watched you walk
When
that
did you
way.
start this? You a rookie? Why you one man?
Oh,
He's not a rookie. He still got officer of the year. So why you
This
one
dude
man?
got the wrong one.
Why you one man?
He's a traffic card. Because it's my job to keep people doing dumb stuff on the road from doing that dumb stuff.
That is dumb stuff.
With
It
King
is.
cited yesterday,
That's dumb.
4072.
But let me tell you why people run from you.
So you did run from him from the traffic stop?
Oh, we all
Oh, you didn't run from the traffic stop?
I ran from him when I seen you behind.
You ever kill anybody?
Huh?
You ever kill anybody?
I don't want
You
to.
ever kill anybody?
No.
I
don't
never
want
killed anybody.
I don't want to.
You ever kill anybody, partner? No. Oh, interesting.
No.
I wonder where you're coming up with that. Well, I have no more questions. You are under arrest. You'll be booked in county. We'll be out of here in a moment.
Okay, so wait a minute. Wait, why you walk off, Mr.
That's fine.
Okay, so when can I find out? What time is it?
It's 2:12.
So my mother can buy me out right now, right?
I don't. You ain't get to county yet. But we are gonna have EMS check you out before we go to county. We're gonna have EMS check you out before you go to county, though.
So we gotta still sit here.
Yeah, we don't EMS to check you out.
Said you don't feel good.
23. The Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Police were called to an Audi dealership for suspected fraud. The scene showed a woman presenting an expired paper ID, mismatched information, and a confusing trail of credit checks. Clearly someone who thought identity crisis was the perfect time to buy a car. The investigation began immediately.
Still here? Yes, sir. Absolutely. Hey, could you do me a favor? Bring me the credit app to the service limit.
So
the Roadster credit.
they handed him this. He doesn't have this on, or she doesn't have this on her, but the numbers are the same. The date of births are different, and this one expired. So
I
this
came
one's
from
10.
Dallas Dodge. I've had a lot of fun. Big close. So everything doesn't smell right on it.
She by herself?
She's with a guy. It's her and a guy.
Where's her vehicle at?
I don't know what they're driving. I think it's the Dodge Charger out front registered to this person.
And so just in case they do run, they won't have a car.
Okay.
If you can point out what their vehicle is?
I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming it's the blue Charger. I'm guessing on that. But I have to walk in the lot. Blue Charger. But if you pull up there, they're going to see.
Yeah, I know.
They're not going to be able to run. They're kind of back in when we walk over there.
Okay. Can you go run it real quick and so we get a photo of that?
Here's the credit app. This business is out of service. That she says she's still currently employed with. And if when I pull credit, all of this is correct for this person. So the address, this house is owned, I think, by this person.
You have
Everything I looked
you have
at.
her social,
I do.
right?
It's right here.
Let me see.
So she presented this?
Yes, and that license. She presented the license and that.
I'm going to run the social, see what it comes back to.
Okay. So what came back with the actual name? This one over here?
Everything, this came back legit.
Let me get the photo though.
And that's the correct birthday, right?
It's a 3 negative felony.
They come.
You want me to help them pull my office? That way they can't run? That's a more secure office?
That's
Why don't
fine.
you do that? Pull them in the office. You know, because right now where they're at, they can kind of both ways. But if I take them into his
Well, we'll let him go because she's the one that presented everything, right?
Yes. And this is the salesperson that's been working with him.
I had nothing to do with
You sure? Because that's not what he was telling us.
Hey, I'm unarrestable.
Can you go confirm and let me know what's there? You drop it. Thank you. Yeah, Shakib's office, they only have one door. So they'd have to go through you in order to get out.
She presented the paper. She said she got a new ID because this one shows expired. Because this one here shows it's expired. So she presented this one. And this one has a different date of birth. This one.
Then that one?
Yes.
The dealership staff grew suspicious because the woman's birth date changed more often than the weather. She handed over an expired license like it was a gold card. The employees realized they were dealing with a bottom-tier criminal. Officers prepared to trap the couple before they could flee.
The date of birth is different. Of course, it has birth of, but it's, and then I don't know about the picture. I guess it may be the same. But.
I see the glass off. They can run right off now. Both of them are sure girls.
Favor to relocate to the police office.
How you doing? How you doing? Can we talk to you for a minute? Do you have your ID?
No, I didn't bring it.
Huh?
I didn't bring it.
You didn't bring your ID?
No, I didn't.
What's first name?
I don't know. This is their folder. I just got their folder. Okay.
Okay.
So are you saying that's your ID right there?
I literally just opened this up. Is that it?
Is that what you presented? Okay.
And what's your name? And this is your ID?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any other identification on you that shows your name?
No.
Credit card?
I didn't get my information that I gave them. I have my insurance and everything.
Okay. Do you have anything in your card?
I didn't get my information that I gave them. I have my insurance and everything.
Okay. Do you have anything in your purse that has your name on it?
I have my information that I gave them, my insurance card.
Okay, do you have any credit cards or anything in your
No,
purse?
I wasn't told to bring that other than what I brought.
Okay, normally people have other.
Cancel.
So the thing is.
Are you trying to get a question?
So what's going on?
Okay, well, the ID that you presented comes back to somebody different. It comes back to the name, but it comes back to a Hispanic female.
That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be
That's yours? So were you trying to get a car or not?
No, I ain't trying to get nothing.
Well, that's why I'm asking you, do you have anything else with your...
Other than what they told me to bring.
Okay.
Other than what they told me to bring. They didn't tell me to bring anything else.
Okay. And you...
Is he dancing around?
I'm just looking at her for the first time, but that's...
The suspect sat in the office, acting like she was the victim of a huge misunderstanding. She claimed she forgot her ID, which is a classic move for someone stealing a life. Her confidence was high, but her logic was non-existent. She argued with the police while providing zero proof of her existence beyond a piece of paper.
Yeah, that's my insurance and everything. I don't know why.
What's going on?
They told me to.
We're trying to figure out because there's some discrepancies. Like obviously, she already showed you.
I don't know why it's.
Okay, man, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. We were called here.
Okay, so, right now we're just investigating, okay? Because they called us.
They didn't know that.
Okay, well. And what's your address?
It's on here.
No, but look at the numbers on those two. They're not the same, are they?
What number are you looking at?
Should be right.
That number is the same as that.
Yeah.
That's the same.
Okay.
That's the same.
Like I said, we're trying to figure it out as well,
Yeah,
man.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on
Okay.
because
Because when I ran that number,
see, the thing is, I didn't even want to come in because I knew they was going to be tripping off my paper ID.
well, she's confirming this. Hang on. She's confirming it, but when I ran the license plate, hang on. This is the photo that's attached to that driver's license. That's obviously not you.
I don't know who that person is.
But
No,
this
that's
is,
not me.
when I ran your driver's license number,
I don't
this
know
is the
why it
photo.
comes up like that.
Okay.
I have
And that's
no
why
idea.
she's trying to figure it out.
I need to figure it out too.
Okay. We will.
Because how is that even possible?
I have no idea, but that must have triggered something up front because
I don't know because here's the thing. I didn't even want to come in with my paper ID. I told them because I know how people get behind paper IDs. I told them I didn't want to come in with the paper. I told them I wanted to wait till my hard copy to come in. He said, no, go ahead and bring the paper copy. I told him I want to wait till my hard copy to come in.
Okay.
I
Well,
didn't even want to call.
Just hang tight. She's making phone calls and she's confirming everything before we proceed.
I didn't even want to bring a paper copy. You can ask the guy with that I
When,
talked to.
when did you get the paper? When did you get the paper one?
You mean this one?
No, the paper one.
I got this one for the DMV.
No, I know, but when?
It was like a week ago.
A week ago?
A week and some days ago.
She's looking at the paperwork.
It's crazy how confident these people always are too. That's me.
She has no ID on her. You said she presented an ID.
Yes.
Do we have that ID?
Danielle. No, it was the paper. The paper is what
So
she
she never. So
Let me see if she
you guys sell cars without having a physical ID?
If you have a paper ID, that's a real ID from the DMV.
Like this?
No, the paper ID. This.
Yes, we're gonna try this again. Hey, can you run her with a date of birth of?
So am I under arrest or something?
We're just trying to figure it out, ma'am.
So you saying I'm not under arrest?
No, not right now. Right now, we would call it just you're being detained right now until pending this investigation to figure out what's going on with the license.
Okay.
Because like I said, when I ran your driver's license number, that's the photo that popped up.
That's me.
And that's obviously not you.
No, that ain't me. I don't look nothing like her.
The officer showed her a photo of a Hispanic woman. The suspect didn't even blink. She blamed the DMV for the discrepancy, as if the government accidentally swapped her face in the database. It was a hilarious attempt at gaslighting. She insisted she was the person in the file, despite looking nothing like the woman on the screen.
No.
So she's making some phone calls to see if it's a mistake on DMV's part or what's going on with it. Okay?
It happened? Okay. How?
You have the paper ID. The new paper ID.
There you go. I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Here you go. Here's the old one. Here's the new one.
No. The one that
I don't know.
the original, the one that
The guy out there.
Another copy that we made a copy of.
the one that.
I think the guy out there has.
No, he said he gave it back to you.
Okay, anyway.
So check your
The
purse.
copy that we made a copy of, he would have given it back to you.
Pretty much made a ID based off of all this information. So these are all the AKA different names. So she used that name, and then Tonche. So this is the real person, but that's not the real person.
Yeah, I already showed her the photo.
Yeah. What'd she say?
She said it was obviously not her.
Okay.
So she's got the paper on her.
Yeah. Yeah, I need the paper.
Oh, the original paper?
No, the ID, the one you have right there.
I don't have it. There's no ID here. I don't have an ID.
You don't have the paper ID?
That's
right. Oh, right here.
Here.
This is the original, and this is the one you got from the DMV.
Yes. That's what I got from you.
Okay, well, this is obviously not you.
No, the copy, that's the copy I made a copy. I don't have the original.
Okay, well, obviously this isn't you.
That is me on the list.
I know, but this is not your ID.
That is my ID.
It's obvious it's not.
That's
okay. So you presented this. This is.
Yes, sir. Do you have some ID on you?
Only?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license or ID card?
Why are they saying it's not me?
Because it's not coming back to you.
Why? That's because.
Can you say your social one more time?
Her memory became conveniently selective whenever the officers asked for a physical ID. She treated the investigation like a minor inconvenience rather than a crime. Every answer she gave was a fresh lie, designed to cover the hole she had already dug for herself.
Your social security
What's
number.
your social security number?
It's on there.
Well, what is it?
What is it?
It's on the paper.
You don't know your social security number? Go ahead and say it then.
What do you mean? It's on.
All you gotta do is say your social security number, ma'am.
What is on the paper?
Okay, ma'am. What's your last four?
It's on the paper.
Okay, ma'am. You don't know the last four of your social security number.
I do, but it's on the
Okay.
paper.
Hey, sir, can you do me a favor? Can you go ahead and exit the room for us? Here you go. All right, so I'm gonna hold on to this, okay? Go and have a seat. Yeah, go and have a seat over there, because I need to add you to this call. Go and have a seat right there for me.
No, I'm finna show you something. And I know.
I'll explain everything in just a minute.
Yeah, but she looked. She just looked.
You just looked it up?
No, I was on Credit Karma. I
And,
was on Credit Karma.
okay.
I was on Credit Karma.
Why'd you have to look at your phone to come up with your last four? Okay, close that up and give us your full social security number then. Close that up, don't look at it.
I didn't look at it.
Okay, what's your full social security number? Everybody knows their social security number.
I sometimes don't remember my full social because I suffer from dyslexia.
Okay. Well, here's the deal, ma'am. You want to go ahead and show her all the aliases and whatnot?
Yep. I didn't show up.
707. Let me tell you what. Okay, I don't know, but like I told you, I have to add you to the call. At this point, did y'all drive up here?
I drove my car.
You drove your car? Your car's here? Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna give you your license back. I'm gonna need for you to go ahead and step out to your car. Give me your phone number, I'll call you and let you know what the outcome's gonna be. If she doesn't come out there, I'll call you and let you know what's gonna happen. But at this point, we're gonna have an investigation here with her. I'll let you know what happened. Huh?
Hey, call my mom.
So I would like to fix that because
Okay.
I mean,
Like I said, sir. Okay, so while you can go ahead and pick up the child because this is probably gonna be a while.
Well, I'm gonna sit up here. So.
Okay, you can go ahead and wait in your car. Like I said, I'll call you and let you know what's gonna happen.
I have to run the criminal history on her.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. Hey, can you watch her for a second?
701, just you're available. Thank you.
Yeah, Joshua, that's their protocol. If there's any problems with the driver's license, they automatically call us. That's their protocol, so we won't say with anybody. Like I said, I'll call you and let you know exactly what's going to happen, okay?
Okay, I'll be sending.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me know if he returns to the building, okay?
Yeah.
He's going to wait out, told him to wait out there until we're done with our investigation, okay?
Well, I'm sure it's his car.
No, I know. That's something. If you come back in, just kind of give us a heads up when he's going back in, okay? Because I don't know if there's anything in the car, okay?
Apparently, being a professional fraudster is so stressful that she forgot her own fabricated identity. Watching her struggle with the last four digits was painful. The officers finally kicked her boyfriend out of the room, hoping the silence would force her to tell the truth.
I think my partner asked you earlier, are you absolutely 100% certain there's nothing else in that purse that's got your name on it?
Do you mind if he goes through it?
No, I do not. There you go. Oh, my bad.
Okay, well, let's try and find this.
Okay.
Traffic back at lower level.
That's for the keychain, the Audi keychain.
How often do you use this purse?
A lot. I just don't carry much in it because I'm always carrying cash.
This has got to be like the cleanest purse I've ever seen in my life.
Because I don't be having much to
I mean, no
carry.
makeup, nothing.
Barely wear makeup, really. Lip gloss, a little something. You see, I don't got no eyebrows. Let me show you. Oh, okay. I know how we can do it. How about this? He should say my name. Hold on. Let me see. Agent.
It's never this much trouble to get your bank information. I can get my bank information really quick.
But this is my bank though.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna show you because I don't want you to think I'm trying to.
Can you get a piece of paper?
You want a post it or a full size?
Yeah, that's right there, full size. Go ahead and finish that up, and then we'll talk.
Oh, you want me to do things?
Yeah, finish what she asked you to do first. Man, real quick, I mean, are you gonna be able to find it or not?
Yeah, I just had to contact.
Okay.
It's mainly because I switched banks, so that's why. Because I switched banks, so I don't have an address. And you see that they said that they're shipping the car because I switched banks.
They don't have something to do with your bank.
Did she find it?
She just had it.
Here we go. Goodness, I went through all that.
What other aliases do you go by?
I don't go by any other aliases.
You never been married?
No.
So that's your original?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
To the best of your ability, go ahead and, the best that you can, put as much as your social security number down on this. Just write it down for us.
Her purse was emptier than her excuses. She claimed she was a minimalist to explain why she carried absolutely zero identification or personal items. She even joked about her lack of eyebrows to distract the police. It was a pathetic attempt at humor.
Sometimes I remember, sometimes.
Well, you had the last four, so you should at least get the last four.
What else do you need me to write down?
Is that the only thing you know of it? You don't know the whole
Sometimes
social?
I remember, sometimes I don't. Because I be having to remember a lot, because I work a lot.
Is there anything else you want to write down? That you should know?
Questions off the credit bureau.
What do you have?
Who's your mortgage with, ma'am?
PNC. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they did this to me.
Well, another thing that alerted them, the address, they looked up your work address. That address doesn't exist.
That can't be
What's
true.
your
I'm just telling
Can
you.
I prove it to you?
That's fine.
Go to my credit bureau. What he's looking at, don't even listen to nothing I'm saying.
Okay.
Because I just pretend I'm a liar, okay? Don't listen to nothing. Look over there. My job is on there.
Okay, but it doesn't mean the address is correct. But you gotta realize, I'm old. I've been doing this job a long time.
Yes.
And those DMV records, you know why you spend 2 hours in line? Because they get those records right.
How is
I've never.
He said that they have discrepancies all the time.
Huh?
Did you run him?
I did, but I just don't have the report.
Oh.
He said they have discrepancies all the time.
What's your phone number?
He said it
What's
happens.
your phone
I
number?
say it happens to me.
What's your phone number?
Which one?
The one that's on your report here that you gave them.
Oh, that's the 583 number.
The what?
The 817 583.
What's the phone number?
It's the 817 number. It's my new number.
Okay, what is it?
It's a new number. It's the 817 583. I remember the other because I had changed my number.
Okay,
How long ago did you change it?
Like a week ago. Like a week ago.
Do you see all this is adding up now?
I know how it sounds.
You changed your driver's license a week ago. You got a new phone a week ago.
My driver's license.
I'm saying you got a new one a week ago.
I lost it. Things happen. People do stuff all the time.
I'm just saying, but do you understand where we're coming from, right?
I do. I sound like a
You saw that picture. Not even close.
And it
Not
sounds
even
like a
close.
lie. I get it. It sounds like a lie.
And I've never had them send me a bad photo.
That ain't me.
Obviously, it's not you, but that's the
I don't
number.
look nothing
That's
like
the
that,
name.
girl.
That's the photo attached to your driver's
I
license.
understand. And it does sound like I'm lying. I get it. It does sound like I'm lying. I can agree with you. Can't remember your song.
Okay, so who's your auto insurance through?
It's State Auto.
Okay, and do you have it? You have another car, obviously, right? It's in your name.
I don't have that car anymore.
Okay, but you did have it.
I did have it, but I don't
Okay,
have
so
that
how do you have insurance? then?
Because when I had it, I had insurance.
Okay,
But I
so-
don't have the car anymore.
What happened to the car?
I sold it.
About a week ago.
You guess a week ago?
No, you need to stop.
You keep saying everything a week ago.
That sounds like a song, but no, sir, I didn't.
Everything in her life apparently happened a week ago. She got a new phone, a new license, and sold a car in 7 days. It was a miracle of productivity. She claimed the work address on her application was real, despite it not existing on a map. Her story was falling apart faster than a cheap suit in a rainstorm.
What kind of car was it?
It was a Nissan.
What year?
Okay, but it was in your name, correct?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It was in your name.
Am I under arrest?
Right now, you're still detained, but it's not looking good for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not looking good for you.
It's fine,
Okay.
but I didn't do anything.
Okay. Because like I said, that picture's not even close.
That's me.
And that's one.
I don't know who
That's
that
one
girl
thing we
is,
agree on. Is that it's not you in that photo.
But that's me. That's my information.
Okay. And you mean you had your last four on your social earlier, and now you can't come up with it?
Because sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't.
Okay. Well, if you remember it again, let us know, because that will help you. Okay? Because we're trying to clear you, but the more we try to clear you, the worse it gets for you.
But I agree. But listen, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing. I'm agreeing that it sounds crazy. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. It's just that it's a lot going on. I got a lot going on. I work a lot, and then now this one. You had the wrong number.
Whoever answers that phone.
Maybe.
I think this might be the final nail in the coffin.
No.
Okay.
No, maybe they just saying that because.
You want me to call him back? Because you seemed pretty upset when I asked for your mom. And you just told me you got the wrong number. It sounded like I woke him up.
Oh, well, that's probably why.
Yes,
Maybe her boyfriend or something. That's probably why. He's a bitch.
You really want me to call this person back?
What's her name?
In front of you? Come on now.
But I'm
You know,
not
there comes a time in a person's life
The bullshit stuff.
when they just have to accept full responsibility and move
I'm
on.
not lying.
Realize.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling
Hello?
the truth.
Hello?
That's probably her boyfriend.
She's on the what?
Yeah.
Ask for her.
I did ask for her.
She's on the inside of the Audi.
Who's inside of the Audi place?
I just called him. Are you serious? Disregard. This is Officer Nixon.
Oh.
I'll call you back.
Oh.
Are you serious?
What number did you ask for? I thought you asked for the person that was sitting right here's number.
Come on now. Come on.
You even
Come on now.
And it said, what's
Come
the number? I
on.
thought he was talking about the person that was sitting
Come
there.
on.
I didn't know.
Are you serious? Are we going to continue this?
No, I thought
Come
you were
on.
asking for that person's number that was right
What's your real name? Come on now.
That is
Please
my
give me
real
your full
name.
name.
That's my real name.
It's not your name.
Come
That's
on.
my-
It's not your
That's
name.
my name. Yes.
It's not your name.
It
Do
is.
you realize we had enough about 30 minutes ago to arrest you? We did everything. Hold on. This is how kind we're being. We bent over backwards for you. You know how many phone calls we made?
Nothing here.
You made this case even stronger against you. You made this more. This case is more difficult now because of what you just did.
The police called her mom, and a man answered who didn't know her. She immediately claimed it was her boyfriend, proving she couldn't keep her lies straight for 10 seconds. The officers finally stopped being polite. They realized they were talking to a brick wall with a curly wig.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Just go ahead and stand up.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him. Who is he to you?
What do you mean?
The guy that was just with you.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I got that.
You can get him my purse.
No, I'm saying, who is he to you?
What do you mean?
Boyfriend, friend, coworker?
He's somebody else. Why am I being arrested?
For fraud, basically.
For fraud?
Yeah.
And what jail am I going to?
We're going to. We have our own facility here at the airport.
A whole?
We have our own holding facility here at the
And I
DFW
can't
airport.
even use the bathroom?
We're not going very far.
Huh?
You can get there.
707.
But I have to be really bad. I've been sitting here holding my pee because I didn't want you guys to think I was trying to do something.
707.
The 709's got one in custody for fraud.
Can I at least use the bathroom? I don't have nothing else.
Well, I need to check because before you get in my car, I need to make
But I'm
sure.
going to end up hanging your car if I don't use the bathroom.
Okay, well, that's fine. They'll clean it up. It's not a big
Oh,
deal.
what?
Yep.
I can't leave.
We're not going very far. Is that his jacket?
No,
That's your-
that's
okay.
his.
Do you have the manager's information?
Yeah, I'll go grab a car.
Okay, thank you.
I'll go grab that. Let me escort you out of here, and I'll explain to him what's happening.
I'll get him right off.
I don't think so. I can't use the bathroom. No, we can go.
Our cars are on the side over here.
By the front of your building? There you go.
I always do that. Yeah.
Is that-
We're not going very far.
This way.
David Forrest, there's a lot of traffic there.
Fraud.
I'll get a statement too.
Edward 3, have a call. Edward 3, go ahead. Traffic control, upper roadway, central scene. That backed up to International.
Mickey, I'm gonna put everything back here. I'll explain to him to go ahead and take off. Pick up the kid, and I'll get a statement from the RP. You need anything else?
Yeah, hold on 1 minute.
Yeah, you're ready to leave. I mean, it's a short trip.
So all the vehicle information she tried to get, I don't know if all that information was in there.
There's some, like there's a receipt in here for like $84,000. All right. We're not going to BS each other, okay? You know what she did, right? Come on, don't, come on now. We're beyond that now.
She just asked me to come with her.
Okay.
I don't know nothing.
Well, unfortunately for you, I have to put you in the report because you were here with her. That's why I ran your driver's license, okay?
The handcuffs finally came off, and the suspect suddenly had to use the bathroom. It was a desperate attempt to delay the inevitable. She acted shocked that she was being arrested for fraud after spending hours lying to the police. The jail became her new destination instead of the driver's seat of a shiny new Audi.
But she was, I just left you a message. That was your number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We did everything we could to prove that she was who she was. And she actually made the case even stronger against her. I asked her, because we all have a mom or dad, I asked her for her mom's phone number so I can verify through her mom, her date of birth and all that. And that's why I called you. She gave me your phone number. And that was pretty much it, along with everything else. That's why she was placed under arrest for fraud. She does have a child?
Yeah.
Okay. You might want to pick up the child because she's probably going to be in jail for at least through the night. Okay?
Through the night. So when she'll be out?
She'll call you as soon as she can. She's allowed all the free phone calls that she wants while she's here in our custody. We have a facility here at DFW Airport. Do you want to write down the address?
Yeah.
You can type it in.
Charles 2, Charles 3, alright.
Oh.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, I have to get. Unfortunately, I got a written statement from you.
Okay. No, dude. Happy Thanksgiving. What if you can't read? Mike, you done? All right, read it. Thank you so much, man.
That's fine. But I'll have to identify you and put you in the report as well.
But yeah, but the best way is to help you make money.
She was almost convincing.
Yeah, she was selling you guys.
She was good.
I'm like, man, I did all the homework for you.
She must have had a copy of the bureau. I was shocked she knew the mortgage. Because I was trying to speed it up, like picking stuff off of the mortgage.
I thought I did all the homework for you
I
guys.
kept talking and talking. She had she's like, well, I don't know, Mike, because there are some people that don't know their full social. I've run into those people, but you should at least know your last four. And she actually nailed that social the first time I asked her. She's like, whatever it was. And then I waited because we talked to her for another 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, she's going to forget that last four. And she did. Because I'm like, here, write down your social. And she wrote the wrong one down. And then still at the very end, she wouldn't give it up.
That was funny with the mom, though.
She finally admitted now.
No, she never admitted it. So I'm like, okay.
She's smart.
I'm like, well, what about your mom? Where's your mom at? Because her dad's deceased. She says her dad's deceased. So I'm like, what's your mom's phone number? She wrote that. She writes down her mom's phone number. I called the number, and it said the boyfriend. He is like, hello, are you kidding me? I'm like, we're done. But yeah, don't worry about it.
You came back in like you own the place.
Yeah.
I never had somebody come up to me. Why'd you guys call the cops?
Yeah, I saw. That's why I came over here. But I appreciate y'all watching out for me because I don't know what's in that car. And sometimes people freak out when they...
She thought she was smarter than the system, but she wasn't even able to pass a basic eye test. The dealership saved a fortune by simply checking a photo. It was a loud reminder that being a criminal requires more talent than this woman possessed in her entire body. She was charged with fraud and providing false information to law enforcement. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one.